Good morning, everyone. The Cape Independence Advocacy Group has sent a letter of intent to the President of South Africa, President Cyril Ramaphosa. They've also sent a letter of intent to Alan Winde, who's the Premier of the Western Cape, telling them that they are sending a delegation to the United States to advocate for Cape independence. Now, I've told many people some time ago, if people want to become independent or separate themselves, it'll happen naturally. You don't have to advocate for something like that. It's not something you have to politically drive. And in the last elections, the Cape Independence Advocacy Group ran as a party, and their mandate was rejected by the voters. And they keep on claiming, based on polls, that they have massive support, and the elections have shown that they do not have the support for this. Yet they want to go to the US and get another foreign nation to now try and enforce what they want and help them with their actions. Now, you should all be able to see the problem with this. Even if you support Cape independence, you should see the problem with the methods that they are using here. And I said before that if anything happens in South Africa, it'll be because of foreign intervention. I told people that there's three big things that will happen in South Africa, and the one is the destruction of the Zulu kingdom, the one is the destruction of Eskom, and then there will be a secession battle. And I said it won't be the normal Cape independence. It will be much more than that, and it will be foreign driven. And a lot of people hated the fact that I said that. A lot of people vehemently disagreed with me. But you will see and understand why there are plans that have been afoot strongly since the 1970s to do all of these things, to get South Africa to its knees, so that the Anglo-American bloc can have total control, like they always have been and into the future. And with Russian interests and Chinese interests, that bloc will just get stronger, and especially under the Trump administration. And the one thing the Trump administration will do is make sure that their interests are looked after in South Africa. They don't care about the people here at all. They care about what they need from this country and this continent. And they will do whatever they have to, including put boots on the ground to secure that. And the 1994 elections were proof of that, where the Americans were ready to intervene if that transition did not take place, because it strengthened their position. So don't think for one moment that the ANC in the US behind the scenes, that there aren't intertwined interests there. They absolutely are. And the US and the CIA and their agents and how they work might not be seen to many people or be open in the mainstream media, but they are at work nonetheless. And the Committee of 300, or the Olympians, or whatever you want to call them, the people that actually run this planet, have a very set plan for this country. And the Southern African region in the future will be a safe haven for people from around the world, because of many things that will be happening in the rest of the world. So this is why I've told people, even after the video yesterday, stay in South Africa. It'll be much safer in the long run than any other place that you'll be going to now. And just on the video from yesterday, those of you that haven't watched it, people made assumptions about the race of the person that attacked me. And it just shows that race baiting works. It shows that confirmation bias is a huge problem because of politicians making people's minds up for them. Think for yourself for once. There was one person in that entire chat that followed, the many comments that followed, that said, but he never said the person was of any specific race. And that's 100% correct, and people got it all wrong. But thanks so much for watching this video, and just remember, on this channel Beyond Politics, you will get the unfiltered information, our perspective as it is, based on background knowledge that you will find on no other channel in this country or in the world. Thank you so much.